Good day, night, evening, whatever time may be, ladies and gentlemen. This is Darth Chain. Hope you guys are having a good one. Today we're bringing you another Fractal in the Fractal Guide. We're going to be doing number 4, the Uncategorized Fractal. This Fractal is pretty straightforward. It requires a lot of jumping and fighting some harpies, so let's jump over to the portal and we'll see you on the other side. So, as stated, there's a lot of jumping in this one. You can see these floating platforms and some harpies on them. It's pretty straightforward. You just want to take the harpies down, they're all veterans, and run up the platform. Now, on higher levels, you're going to have the harpies use a electric ball skill, which knocks you from the platforms. It deals a little chunk of damage, but just knocks you off the platforms and sends you back to the start. It's a little annoying, so bring your reflex if you have them. So as you get into higher fractals, you're going to see a lot more harpies in this area. Just be warned for them because they will gang up on you. So now we're coming into the first main room. You're going to see these two doors here and these two doors here. All four of these doors have enemies behind them. So once you take out this power generator, it's going to open up the doors. And the enemies are going to come out. First, you're going to have a champion rabbit. Then you're going to have a veteran bandit saboteur. Then you're going to have a flame legion fire shaman, and then a champion Ed. Now, when you get into this room, you're going to want to go rabbit, bandit, flame legion, Ed. We'll always take them down in that order because it is going from the easiest boss to the hardest boss. So there you go. You know how to take down the enemy. In higher fractals, this room can be a little annoying because of how small it is, so just watch your mislock and stabilities and you'll know what you can expect in that area. So now that we got the undead, we're going to get our loot and we're going to climb these two sets of stairs here and face a couple of harpies, and the next challenge will be right behind it. Now, the next challenge is it can be fairly easy sometimes, fairly difficult other times. You're going to have to climb these stairs with these electric rods falling down. Now, if the rods hit you, they deal about 75% HP, so if you get hit twice, you get sent back to the bottom of the stairs in a down state. There is a way to port up from the right side. I believe I've seen a thief and a mesmer do it. I'm not too sure about the other classes, and I think I just killed my team there. Whoops. Sorry, guys. So once you're up top, you're going to see these 3 consoles lined up right here. You're going to need one person on each console to turn the turrets off and let the rest of the party be able to run up safely. Again, it's not too hard. There's number 2, and here comes number 3. Turn the corner. So once you see all 3 light up blue at least once, then you're good to move on to the first mini-boss of the area. Now, this boss is Old Tom. He is obviously a golem that is a cat. You're going to see back here in this corner a fan and these crystals. Now, you can run in this room without tripping the boss by jumping on the walls like this, then the stairs, and back onto the wall. As long as you don't hit the main floor, you're good. In Fractal 4, you don't have to worry about the crystals, but in higher level Fractals, you do need to worry about them. You're going to see these power generators over here. And you see the white bar decreasing. That is how much time the fan has left on it. So those crystals that we've seen, you're going to want to grab one of those and put 4 on each one of those little generators. When the fan fades, you're going to see the room fill with poison like this. You're going to want to put a crystal inside the generator and activate the fan. So you're going to need 3 people to break away from the fight to be able to do this. Other than that, just DPS Old Tom down. He's going to have a spin attack where he sends out a lot of poison, so if you have reflex, throw up your wall and just send it right back to him. Makes this boss fight so much easier. Now, if you're working on the backpack ad infinitum, you're going to want to interact with the golem remains here after you have completed some jumping puzzle. I think it's Vexa or something like that. That gives you the ability to get the remains and go through or continue your collection. Now we're coming back to more jumping and more harpies. Again, if you have a reflex, bring it with you so you can reflect the electric ball back at them. I don't think that starts happening until 12 or the next time you come to this fractal. This one's a little bit longer, a couple more harpies. It still does take a little while. If you're working on blood, this is actually a strangely good place to get it. If you watch what I get in my inventory, you'll see a couple tier 5 blood get in my inventory, and then you'll see like one tier 6 at the end. So again, this is a nice little blood spot. So instead of just the solid platforms here, you're also going to see these yellow platforms. It does make it a little harder to figure out if a harpy is targeting you with the electro ball attack, but it's easy to avoid. So now that all the harpies are dead, we are going to go to the boss of this fractal, the Raving Asura. Now most groups will run along this wall here to skirt around the boss and stack in this corner over here. We're going to get a couple people and then just jump right into the fight. Now the fight's going to go red, green, blue, yellow. And each of the golems has a different type of attack. Like this one has AoE damage. I think one does conditions or something like that. Again, they're easy to take down. You just one at a time. They're all veterans. You cannot attack the Raving Asura, so if you have them targeted, switch to one of the cats. So now that we're going to be taking down the yellow one, all 4 are going to respawn. So if you have your AoEs, it's going to be beautiful in this area. Again, just take them down quickly, DPS them down, and you're going to get your loot. Now, if you're working on the Dreamer, there is an item that drops from this chest that you will need for your collection tab. So once you get your loot, look for it. I believe it's called Desa's Letter to Desa. But that's pretty much the fractal. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do on lower levels. Usually I like running over here and jumping off all the way back to the bottom. So I want to give a big shout out to the people who helped me make this video. Their names are up on the screen right now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm having a lot of fun making them and getting them out to you. Hopefully this is helping you guys run the fractals as well. That's the main reason why I'm making these. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you have any questions or comments, shoot it down below and hit that subscribe button if you like it. It lets me know I'm doing my job right. Other than that, we'll see y'all later.